Welcome to Fandom Incorporated's Metahuman Combat Division. Today's combatants will be SpiderMan, Black Panther, and Black Widow. With the assistance of Shifu Julian Dale, Fandom's Sector Chief of Hand-to-Hand and Melee Weapon Threat Defusal, the following takedown strategies have been prepared to fight an Avenger in case of defection, mind control, or contract dispute. Let's begin. Spider-Man's fighting style is eclectic. His high-flying attacks are most similar to quasi-martial arts like capoeira, mixed with the movement discipline of parkour. His striking style emerges fluidly from his acrobatics rather than any known art form. This makes him extremely unpredictable and hard to prepare for. However, the main concern for any opponent should be his web shooters. These powerful adhesive launchers can end a fight before it begins, so neutralizing them should be anyone's first priority. Spider-Man's current incarnation uses an always-on electronically powered suit. Therefore, the first and best option is to trigger an EMP blast to disable his onboard weapon systems, web shooters included. Failing that, we can fight chemistry with chemistry. In Spider-Man Homecoming, we see the partial formula for Web Fluid 3.0. After thorough analysis, possible countermeasures include coating yourself in an anti-adhesive coating, such as Teflon, or simply wrapping your body in anti-stick silicone PTFE tape. If you're unable to take preemptive measures, search for any nearby source of oil to at least somewhat mitigate his webbing's effects. This will create only the smallest window of opportunity to get in close and physically disable his webbing with wrist locks or strikes. And from this point on, the only strategy is to have no strategy. Spider-Man uses his precognitive spider sense to predict attacks, so you must hide your next attack even from yourself, while constantly changing tactics, staying open and adaptable to change as the fight progresses. Chances of victory are extremely low against Spider-Man for all but the most skilled operatives, so the best advantage in a fight against him is to use distractions. Your only realistic hope of victory is to get him talking, and either use that to open up a window for a decisive attack or as a way to end the fight peaceably. The following topics have been proven effective in the past. Black Panther demonstrates an eclectic mix of fighting styles, including Wushu, Taekwondo, and the Fujiao Tiger Claw system to best utilize the vibranium claws on his suit. Black Panther is an in-fighter. He wants to get in close and use his claws as much as possible. When dealing with dual short-range bladed weapons, the best counter is something that combines defense and attack at the same time. We recommend dual-wielding swords. A twin weapon allows you to cut, slash, and block almost simultaneously. As he rushes in, he'll be met with a continually whirling set of slashing blades. Always be cutting, blocking, or chopping. Remember, he needs to be close to use his claws, so with two continually cutting blades, it's going to make it slightly more difficult for him to tear you to shreds. However, if one is able to acquire bladed weapons made of vibranium, adamantium, or dargonite, the recommendation is to simply chop his hands off and retreat to a safe distance. Black Widow demonstrates several forms of martial arts: jiu-jitsu, judo, Thai boxing, taekwondo, and some wushu, but her most famous move is her grappling ability, namely the leg scissor takedown. The vulnerable points of grapplers like Black Widow, who rely on quickness to get into position, are her joints, but you'll have to slip under her guard to strike them. This means keeping an effective distance until an opportunity presents itself. They say footwork opens the doors for the hands to enter, so try to evade her takedowns until you get the right angle. Practice your evasive footwork so she can never get in close enough to lock you up. Then target her joints so she can apply those signature skills. This should give you at least a fighting chance before hopefully stronger backup arrives. This concludes Phase 1 of how to approach a fight with some of Earth's mightiest heroes. Who's up next? Well, crap.